Hello, I think I'm already live. Even I still see the circle, means it's connecting, but now I'm live for sure. Hello and welcome. Yes, I'm charging here again at my favorite charging station, 43 kilowatts at Kaufland. Here behind me, it's hard to see, it's already dark. Yeah, in Kaufland in Hechingen, that's always my favorite charging station because it's most fastest with 43 kilowatt hours AC. You see it here, AC 43. Come on here. There are also two DC chargers. One is for the Japanese cars and one is the CCS, that's a new standard. Oh, hello, I have already one viewer. Nice to see, nice to see. Who's that viewer? Just write me something. It's always nice to know who's watching. It's always interesting. Yes, and I don't know what to say. Just charging here at my favorite charging station. Here you can see (43 AC). If I type on it, I'm charging already since 6 minutes and 25 seconds, and delivered kilowatt hours is 3.71. So it's nice. Now I could calculate if it's really 43 kilowatt or if it's maybe slower. Maybe you can calculate it and write me live how much it is. Sometimes it really depends if the battery is full or low on the charging speed. But right now my battery is 51% state of charge. Time remaining 1 hour and 35 minutes until it's fully charged. But I'm not going to charge it 100%. Maybe 90 or 95% can do. I don't know yet exactly how much I will charge. And I will open the front motor hood. You can hear it's loud. Wait, I will change the camera. It's loud while it's charging because then the blower is running to cool down the battery and the charging device. Here in the top of the engine, that's the charging device for making out of AC the DC power. That's making also the AC to DC from the engine while driving and recuperating. And here is a water cooler. In front is a water cooler to cool the charging device and the battery pack. Here the coolant, the cooling water is slightly warm. And here also slightly warm. That only gets warm when charging. When driving it's not really getting warm. No, so I close it again, bong, and closed, and you can hear it's blowing. While driving it's never blowing actually, then that's not getting warm, that's only for charging. That's why this engine here inside is built by Continental, not by Renault. Because the Renault own engine can only charge with 22 kilowatts. And this Continental engine is water cooled while the Renault engine is only air cooled. This water cooled engine from Continental can charge with 43 kilowatts. That's really very good. That's almost double speed. Not really double speed, but almost. And that's a very big advantage if you stop somewhere at the external charging station like here, or even if you drive at the expressway and you need to stop only for charging, then that's a very, very big adventure. Yeah, it's a very, very big plus. Advantage, that's what I like to say. Not adventure. Advantage, that's a big advantage. If you can charge almost double speed than the regular 22 kilowatt charger. I change again the camera, and here you can see the battery status already goes up to 55% state of charge. Yeah, usually it takes maybe, it's hard to say, maybe 40 or 50 seconds for 1% to rise. Well, it's said there is no chat history. Ihre Ladestation für Elektrofahrzeuge. I hope it's free for a long time, I don't know yet. Sure, one day they will charge this electric energy also, I think so, because that's a supermarket. That's their business, buy and sell probably, or they will leave it for free for a very long time, because yes, that's also very attractive to customers if they can come here and charge while shopping. Many times when I come here, there are also people charging here when they go shopping, only for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Just while they're inside in the supermarket for shopping, they can charge for free. But it's not very far away from my house. It's only maybe less than 10 minutes driving. So I can come here many times and charge for free. Because inside my city, maybe 5 or less than 5 minutes away from my house, is also another public charging station from the government. That's also for free, but that's only 22 kilowatts, or maybe even slower, I'm not really sure. But I think it's 22 kilowatts. But yeah, here is double speed, so I more like to go here. And that's also why I bought that Renault Zoe car with the fast charging speed. Because the most Renault Zoe cars, they can only charge with 22 kilowatts, and only with the Continental engine they can charge with 43 kilowatts. And when I bought the car, I told the salesman there are two things what it's really needed when I buy the car. Number one is the fast charging engine with 43 kilowatts. And number two is the big battery pack with 41 kilowatts. Because the small battery pack only have 20 or 22 kilowatts. So I can almost drive double distance, and I have almost double speed when charging. Means to say, full charge of this 41 kilowatt battery pack takes the same time than the small 22 kilowatt battery pack with the slow charger. So I can drive double distance. Yes. Oh, it's really getting dark now by the time. It's already 21:30, means 9:30 in the evening. I still have 2 viewers, but none of these 2 viewers is writing something. Hey, why not? Just tell me something or write something that I can talk to you. So it's not that very boring when I talk to somebody I don't know whom I'm talking to. Well, because today is Sunday. The shop here, the Imbiss here is closed, and the supermarket is also closed. In Germany, that's very common that all stores are closed on Sundays. Sunday and public holidays, it's always closed. unlike in other countries, sometimes it's open. But I wonder, it's closed, but up there the light is on. You can see, I don't know why the light is on. Is there somebody working today? I don't believe. Maybe they just forgot to turn off the light. Because there's no car around here on the parking lot. I'm the only one. Let's check how much I already charged. I can show you, wait a second. I'm charging since 15 minutes and almost 30 seconds, almost 8.5 kilowatt hours loaded. Yeah, and if you calculate 8.5 kilowatt hours, if you need to pay it at home, what's the price? I don't know, 25 to 30 cents per kilowatt hour. So let's say 10 kilowatt hours is round about €2, let's say average €2.80 to €3, something like that. And they're giving it away for free, so that's really great. Hey, McCain is also here, McLean. Hey, it's nice that you write in German, but would be really cool on this English channel if you write in English so other people can also understand, because most of my viewers can speak and read German. Do you have Ubuntu 18.04? In the meantime, no, I'm not using Ubuntu 18.04. Hey, this very noisy internal combustion motorbikes. I'm still using Ubuntu 16.04. Because of my hardware, very good hardware from the, not that good Linux hardware manufacturer. I only extra bought this Linux computer at the Linux manufacturer. They just creating hardware for Linux operating systems. And now with the new Ubuntu 18.04, it's not running out of the box, and I don't like to work on it and try to fix it, and I'm very fucked off with that. Yeah. So right now the state of charge is already 64%. Not bad. As I calculate, round about, it's hard to say, but round about 1% is probably 4 kilometers driving distance, something like that. It's just rough estimation. And here it's delivered. Let's see. Wait, I will change the camera. 9.88, almost 10 kilowatt hours delivered. So let's say 10 kilowatt hours in 19 minutes. 10, now it's 10 kilowatt hours delivered in, almost 19 minutes. Can you make a quick calculation? What we said? 10 divided by 19 times 60. How much is it? 10 divided by 19 times 60. 10 kilowatt hours divided by 19 minutes times 60 minutes, so it's for 1 hour. How many kilowatt per hour is delivered? Nobody's calculating? No, so I have to look for my calculator. Oh, unfortunately, if I like to start the calculator, the live broadcasting stops. So I cannot calculate it right now. Let's see. Yeah, probably I will write it later on if I'm finished with the video, below the videos. Below the video I will write it how much it is if I calculate it. Let's see, probably not really 43, but for sure more than 22 with the small charging device. Oh yeah, and you can feel slightly here below the car. If I put, you cannot see, it's very dark. Here you can slightly feel the warm air coming out from the blower from cooling the battery pack and the charging device. Now you can see it's getting more and more dark. Oh, I have only one viewer left. Who's that one viewer? Only the McLean wrote something, nobody else. I don't know who's still watching. So yeah, last time when I did a live stream it was not really working that good, but I think right now the live stream should work. Yes, and as you can see it's already very dark here. Sunset. I think somewhere there behind it's sunset. Yeah, now here, there, this direction should be sunset somewhere. Oh yeah. It's always charging boring time. That's why I just did a live stream. Naja. Oh, I'm already 17 minutes and 30 seconds live. Wow. Quite long. And the state of charge is almost 70. 69. I think it will change to 70 soon. Yeah, it will change soon. Come on, change. 69, still 69. And where is the 70? Come on, go up. The problem is, as more full the battery is, as slower the charging gets. So starting 80 or 85, 90, now it's 70, yes, 70. Wait a second. So I'm back. Starting 85 or 90%, the charging gets really slow and slower and slower, and then the last percent state of charge, so from 99% to 100, it's very, very slow, and this only 1% takes almost, oh no, not almost, it takes 35 minutes, slightly more than half hour for only 1%, because there the battery is getting calibrated. I read once you can imagine something like a theater with all the seats, you know, or a cinema with all the seats there, yeah. And then the electrons coming in while charging, they need all a place. If it's still empty, it's very quick that the audience in the cinema can find a seat, which is free. But as more it gets full, it's more hard to find a free place. And that's the same in the battery pack. As more it's full, as more hard it is for the electrons to find a free space where they can sit down. Something like that. Just a stupid explanation. I don't know. But so it's more easy to understand why it takes more time charging when it's full. But from 0 to 80-90%, that's really quick usually. Yo, now it just changed right now to 72%. It still says remaining time 1 hour and 10 minutes. But I will not stay here for 1 hour. So I will, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or something I will stay here. 20 minutes more. Still 1 viewer. Who are you, the 1 viewer? Just tell me, who are you? Just give me a comment, just write me something. Hey, it's getting really dark here. They don't have lights here. It's all off, yeah, sure, because it's weekend. There's no sale. Usually this store is open until 10 o'clock in the evening, at the night time. But on Sunday it's closed, that's why. And here just beside, you cannot see it anymore, is a expressway with 2 lines. Before there was unlimited speed always, but since a few years they make a speed limitation to 120. Before, when there was no speed limit, I had always very fast cars, and I'm always driving full speed here, 220, 230, 250, it depends on what car I had. It was fun, but now I really don't like to drive that fast anymore, especially with the electric car. You can really see that it's much more energy saving if you're driving not that fast. With the electric car I realized really if you're driving more than 100, the energy consumption is going up very much. And how can I say that? the manufacturer says with new European driving cyclists, this car can drive 400 kilometers with 1 battery load. Or because now not 400, my car can drive 390, I guess, because the fast charging engine needs slightly more energy when driving than the slow charging engine. So with the slow charging engine you can drive 400 kilometers, and with the fast charging engine round about 390 kilometers. But therefore you need to drive very slow. Maybe you saw my hypermiling video. I made once a hypermiling video where I tried to drive very slow and as far as I can with 1 battery load. And I also charge here at this charger that time, and then I can drive 396 kilometers until it was fully empty and the car stops because low watt. Well, but so I even drove more than they say what you can drive. But today is a very nice summer day. It's very warm here outside. I'm wearing t-shirt and shorts. I really like it, but I'm afraid of if it's winter time here and there is -10, -20 degrees, and then the charging time, oh, that's hard. But well, in the car you can run the heater while charging, so it's okay. Well, I saw the state of charge already goes up to 75%, 76% already right now. 76%, yes. Time remaining 1 hour and 5 minutes. No, it's not. Yeah, until 100%, but I don't think I will charge to 100%. Let's see at the charger what it shows here. Wait, I will change again the camera. In almost 15 minutes. Oh yeah, right now it's more easy to calculate. In 15 minutes, now it's 15 minutes, 31.36 kilowatt hours delivered. Wow, that's a lot. So 15 times 4, 31 kilowatt hours times 4. Huh? Can it be? That's way too fast. That's way too much. Then charging 31, then it's 62. 120, that's 120 kilowatt hours delivered. Huh? 120 kilowatt charging speed, I can't believe. Am I wrong in calculating? 15 minutes, 31 kilowatt hours delivered. So in 30 minutes, it's 62 kilowatt hours. And in 60 minutes means 1 hour. It's 124. Whoa, can it be? Or am I wrong? But never mind. And if I think about 31 kilowatt hours costs, let's say cheap 25 cents per kilowatt hours, yeah, that's already good. That's €2.50, €5, €7.50. Free charging, fast charging. So I really hope that Kaufland will not charge. Hi. Oh, I always see up there. Up there is the lights turning on. There's some other lights turning on. Now the other lights turned off on the left side. So I think there's really somebody inside. Maybe some security guy or something. Yeah. And still 2 viewers. Who are you 2 viewers? Who are you? Just write something. Well, usually if the shopping mall is open here, while charging, especially if it's that hot, I always go inside and buy something to drink while waiting the car to charge, or also sometimes here at the in Germany called Imbiss, I buy some snacks, you know, some curry sausage or whatever they have. Yeah, something like that. Or sometimes I also buy inside some salad. They have some salads packed in the plastic box. Tastes very good, and while waiting here to charge the car, I eating a salad and drink something. So it's not really fully for free. They only earning slightly money by that. Yeah, but I'm sure they are not paying the same like I'm paying at home for the electric energy. That's a very, very big customer of electric energy, so they have a very cheap rate. Maybe they're paying only 15 cents or less per kilowatt hour. And also cool, the Kaufland here, they also offer free internet. They have a free open Wi-Fi router. But right now I'm using my mobile data connection for this live stream, not the free Wi-Fi here of the shopping mall. So now we have 80% state of charge. 80% state of charge, yeah! Remaining time 55 minutes. Oh, now it's only one viewer left. Even you're not writing something, I see it's one viewer left. So one person is watching me on my live stream. Maybe it's even my wife because she's out with her friend. Never know. The thing is always here with the charging station, everyone can type here, it's not blocked. So one time it really happens to me, I start charging here, and after around about half hour when I was shopping here, when I came out again, I check it and the charging stops. So somebody came here and pressed the stop button. That's really bad. But now I make some configuration in the car. Every time I start charging, I'm receiving a SMS message on my smartphone, and every time I stop charging, I'm receiving another SMS message. So if somebody stops the charging outside, I will receive a message that the charging stopped. Not bad. It's not right now, but within a few minutes, so it's not fully lost time. Whew. Oh, now it's no viewer anymore. Ah, that's sad. Nobody is watching me anymore. But never mind, also nobody's writing. So I think I will stop the live streaming soon. Now it's 82% state of charge. If I'm looking inside the car here, can you see this also? Yes, you can see it from the other side through the window. Now it's 83% state of charge. In almost 40 minutes now charging, delivered 17.7 kilowatt hours. It's really nice that it's a warm day, warm summer day. So it's nice standing out here during nighttime. It's really not cold. Nice climate. Nice condition. How long I'm already streaming? 35 minutes already live streaming. Nice, 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 nice. Huh? There's somebody. Oh, there's some people coming here. You can walk through here. Some people coming. Yeah, but I'm very, very alone here. There's nobody else in the parking lot than me. Yes, boring. Charging boring alone. Now the state of charge went up to 84%. Yes. Yeah, okay. So I think if nobody's watching live anymore, I will stop the live stream now, because it's really boring talking more than half hour without somebody writing. Oh, now the lights up there is on again. I don't know. It always turns on and off and on. Maybe that's just automatic, that somebody will think, oh, there's somebody inside. That the people will think, oh, there's somebody inside, dangerous, not to break in, probably, I don't know. What can you steal in a supermarket? Some cans of milk? What? It's not really worth breaking in there, huh? So, yes, now it's 85% state of charge, and I think I will end now the live stream. So thank you for watching, and if you did not yet, just please subscribe my channel below on the subscribe button, and ring the bell beside the subscribe button, so you will always get informed right now whenever I'm doing a live stream. That's perfect. Maybe then we can interact one day while doing a live streaming. Okay, thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.